And with the 7-year kind of almost being confirmed with that new icon showing the Goku Vegeta, basically confirming that we should be getting definitely a fusions for the 7-year. I am going with SSD4 Gogeta and the Blue Vegito. Let's hop in. Before we do though, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So we're going to have a Gogeta and a Vegito, like I just said. The Gogeta will be Fizz and the Vegito will be Int. I mean, the Gogeta will be Fizz and the Vegito will be Int. Here their stats. The last 3 digits are 7s, by the way, because you know it's like the 7th anniversary. You gotta include 7s and everything, right? 7 is just a nice number. But anywho, after that, so we have a Blue Goku and Vegeta into Vegito, SSD4 Goku and Vegeta into SSD4 Gogeta. All right. As you can tell, Vegito has higher stats than Gogeta because I do like Vegito more as a character. Also, I did make the Vegito transformed. I did make the Vegito slightly better. Here's his passive; it's very long. So let's go into the Vegito first, since I did him first, like the typing. So it's called the Future's Last Hope. Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Goku, and Vegeta. The 12th key raises defense for 3 turns and causes colossal damage. The 18th key stacks attack and greatly raises defense for 1 turn. The leader skill introduced a new category called Fused Warriors, which is basically just adding the whole entire Potara category, and you're just taking the whole entire Potara category, every single unit there, and then taking all the units in the fusion category, and then just smudging them together into one big category. That's basically what fused warriors are. It's basically just Potara category units with fusion units into one category, because they should have a category with like every single fused unit, like whether it's the Gogetas, Vegetos, all that stuff, right? And then after that, they also do Time Travelers and Final Trump Card, and I'm thinking that they're gonna do a 3 leader skill thing, which will actually make them so good. He also does Time Travelers and Final Trump Card, and Time Travelers, we need a new unit, all right? Because Rose is so bad. Like seriously, like why the fuck would you run him? You're not running him in a long event. Well, you know, in a long event, okay, yeah, maybe there, because you know he does greatly raise defense infinitely. But in Super Battle Road, in the God of it, you're not using him. No, sir. No, even like the GT Legendary Goku event, you could literally die with him, because on the 2nd phase, you're dead. I'm just saying that you're gonna die. Alright. Anywho, after that, they gave them a 3 key 177. Just cause like, why only Goku and Frieza have that? It makes no sense. Alright, anywho, they start off with 70% attack and defense, which you could probably say, oh, it's not that good. I mean, yeah, they do have good stats, but you know, that's it? No. They also get 30% damage reduction, making them already a choice for Super Battle Road and the God event. They're already usable for there. But hold up, they also get an additional 70% attack and defense on Super, which makes them already what? Easily above 200k defense with 30% damage reduction. And they can also triple Super, because they also have a great chance of launching an additional Super, which makes them already so good, right? Because now, you know, they can double Super. They can go out to like what? Maybe over 300k defense turn 1. Over 300k defense turn 1 with 30% damage reduction. And you know, they're going to be hitting pretty good as well, pretty hard as well. Their categories are All Out Struggle, Future Saga, Time Travelers, Realm of Gods, Transformation Boost, Potara, Time Limit, Joint Forces, Battle of Fate, Final Trump Card, Battle of I forgot to put Fused Warrior there. Hold on, let me just I accidentally forgot to put literally Fused Warrior there. I don't know what I'm doing. And one thing this will do is that you literally now, you're literally guaranteed now to have all the Zamasu. Speaking of which, I'm going over these guys, their brand new units, and then I'm gonna go over my part 2 LR predictions because I already have them down. My bad. Next predictions video, we will be doing the Easy A's, and then the Part 3 LR Easy A, and then after that, yeah, pretty much it. Now for Part 2, we're gonna have a lot of Easy A's. Oh, by the way, let me just get this out there. You know the super missions of like the 7 masters? My prediction is like, you know, like each mission for each master, you have to do so much grinding. You can get 111 dragon stones from each thing, but each guy's mission is so hard. Like very, very hard. Like for example, let's say like for like the hardest one, I don't know, like which one is gonna be the hardest? Let's say like the last one is gonna be like the hardest one. Let's say you have to beat like the legendary Vegeta event 77 times in that, like, you know, span. You have to beat it 77 times, or you have to beat something, or let's say you have to be like Pure Saiyan's ESBR 7 times or something like that. I just can include a bunch of ridiculous, like the easiest thing, let's say would be like you doing let's see here, you doing like let's say like the easiest thing that for you would be like clearing the newest stage of Infinite Dragon Ball history 77 times, or hitting like a specific category units super attack 77 times. Just very hard stuff that would basically force you to grind every single day. I'm feeling that because like you can earn up to 777 dragon stones. But yeah, anywho, enough talking. Let me just get back to this. Their links, by the way, are Super Saiyan Godly Power, Saiyan Warrior Race, Kamehameha, Prepared for Battle, Fierce Battle, and Legendary Power. You can use their active skill when HP is 77% or less, and their 12 key greatly raises defense for 3 turns. I mean, his 12 key. So by the way, the active skill, because it's only like HP, you don't need no turn. So you can go into like Pure Saiyan's ESBR, and oh my god, I forgot to put Pure Saiyans. No! I literally forgot to put these niggas on Pure Saiyans as well. So I mean, if you're gonna beat Pure Saiyans yet, if these units like, you know, come out, I mean, when the units come out, which are guaranteed to be fusions, I'm saying the Goku Vegeta, like, you know, pre like fusion, they'll probably be good for Super Battle Road, including the fusions, because for these fusions, I made them, to say the least, good. Alright? And with that being said, let's go. So Vegeto's 12 key rarely raises defense for 3 turns. His 18 key stacks attack and massively raises defense for 1 turn. OP as hell. And he recovers 77% HP once only. He gets 77% attack and defense at the start of turn. And for that first turn, like after you use the active skill, he has 77% damage reduction, right? And then after that, once you go to the 3rd turn, after you use that active skill, he'll have 40% damage reduction for 7 turns, starting from the third turn from first appearance. Then after that, he gets an additional 77% attack and defense on Super. He gets an additional super attack. He forces enemy super for 7 turns from first appearance. Starting from the 8th turn, he'll force the enemy super attack whenever HP is 77% or less. He has a 77% chance to dodge whenever HP is 77% or less. He gets an additional 7% attack and defense and 7% chance to crit with every time he does a attack. And attack and defense go up to an additional 77%, and the chance of doing a crit goes up to 77% chance as well. I mean, the crit chance also goes up to 77% chance, right? And then to that, he has a 77% chance to nullify key blast super attacks, alright? And then to that, we have a new mechanic. Nullifies enemy's ability, disables evasion when there is a Realm of Gods, Patara, or Transformation Boost category enemy. And then he also counters, right? Now, After listening to this guy's the best unit in the game. Literally he has he has too much. He does way too much, and he's literally he's too good, right? He's way better than AGL UI Goku. All right, his fucking nullifying, his Ki Blast nullifier, his insane crit chance, the damage reduction, his defense, his fucking damage, like everything. This guy might be the best, the best offensive unit ever. All right, and then his links, right? But he can also counter. All right, with that 77% chance to crit and fully built up. He'll be doing like 5 million maybe, on counters. I'm not joking. I'm not fucking joking. This dude will be doing 7 million on counters because of how much fucking damage he's doing, right? The Benny whose links, he changes godly power to power bestowed by God, and then he changes the Saiyan Warrior race link to Fused Fighter, right? And then we have the Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta. They also need Fused Warrior, Shadow Dragon Saga or Giant 8 Power 3 key 177. Their 12 and 18 key are the same. Their passive is the exact same. The only difference now, their links are Super Saiyan, Saiyan Roar, Saiyan Warrior Race, Kamehameha, GT, Fierce Battle, and Legendary Power, alright? And now, the categories are GT Heroes, All Out Struggle, Shadow Dragon Saga, Giant 8 Power, Transformation Boost, Fusion, Join Forces, Final Trump Card, Time Limit, Battle of Fate, Powerful Combat. I forgot again to put Fused Warrior. Oh, and I also forgot to put Piercings. Bro, I swear to God, bro. Bro, it's like... Alright. Anywho, Alright. So, anywho, let's go to the passive. The Gogeta is the exact same. However, blah blah blah. Go through everything. He only the Gogeta only foresees the enemy's super when HP is 77% or less. Alright. Now, while the Vegito, he foresees it. He has a guaranteed. He foresees it for 7 turns, guaranteed. And then, starting from the 8th turn, that's when he'll only foresee it when HP is 77% or less. However, this Gogeta can only do it when HP is 77% or less, which makes him definitely already not as good as the Vegito. He's super effective against all types, obviously, because he's a Gogeta. He still has the same chance to nullify Ki Blast supers. He still does the same a new mechanic. However, he'll do it when there's a Shadow Dragon Saga, GT boss, or Transformation Boost category enemy. A little different from the Vegeta, right? Then he has a great chance to dodge and counter with tremendous power, right? And then to that, the banner are a Trunks and a Trunks, right? Let's go with the Future Trunks. His leader skill is Future Saga 3 key 150. He stacks attack and defense. His passive skill is 120% attack and defense, and additional 120% attack and defense when there's a Future Saga, Time Travelers, or Piercing category ally on the team. He gives Hybrid Saiyans and Future Saga category allies 3 key and 40% attack and defense. And he also gives them a 10% chance to crit. Then after that, he has a high chance to crit himself and a guaranteed super attack when there is a Goku or Vegeta on the team. His links are Super Saiyan, Saiyan Lineage, Messenger from the Future, Prepared for Battle, Royal Lineage, Dismal Future, and Fierce Battle, alright? And then after that, his categories are Hybrid Saiyans, Future Saga, Time Travelers, Super Saiyan, Vegeta Family. Oh my god, bro, I'm talking so much. Holy shit. Revenge, Bond of Master and Disciple, Entrusted Will, Battle of Fate, Transformation Boost, and Battle of Wits. Alright, that's a lot of categories. Alright. I didn't take a breath. Hold on. Alright, now let's go to the GT Trunks. He gives Vegeta Family 3 key 150, stacks attack and defense, but now this guy has a medium chance to stun, alright? And his passive skill is 200% attack and defense. He gives Vegeta Family, Star Dragon Saga category allies 3 key and 40% attack and defense, and the same 10% chance to crit. He has a high chance to crit and a guaranteed super when there's an ally on the team whose name includes Super Saiyan 4. Then his links are Saiyan Warrior Race, Saiyan Lineage, Royal Lineage, Cold Judgment, Solid Support, GT, and Fierce Battle, right? And then to that, his categories are Hybrid Saiyans, Shadow Dragon Saga, Bond of Friends, and GT units, right? And now, the part 2 LRs, the last one for this, like, I don't know, like 15-minute video. Zamasu and Shenron, right? Now, now these guys, right, the Goku Black and Zamasu, they go straight to Corrupted Zamasu, simply because I didn't feel like typing in a passive from Red Zamasu, simply because I'm lazy, alright? But anywho, the Zamasu will be AGL, say like the Dokkan Fest, and then the Shenron will be STR, alright? Now, here are their stats. By the way, the Corrupted Zamasu is the most damaging unit. I said that Vegeta was, but this Zamasu, bro, he's the most damaging unit. He will be the most damaging unit in the game if they do something like this, right? Look at this. Almost 24,000 attack. Alright? And he's not getting like 50% attack. He's getting like 100%. 200% percentages. So this guy is about to hit hard as hell, bro. Alright? He's doing so much damage. The Shenron, he has a pretty standard stats. I mean, he has more defense. He's looking pretty good. The Shenron is good, right? I did make the Zamasu definitely outright. He is the strongest unit ever. He does so much damage, right? So we start out with the Selfish Gods. Super Saiyan Rose, Goku Black, and Zamasu. Realm of Gods, Overpowered, category 4 key 150. Their 12 key stacks attack and defense for 1 turn. Their 18 key infinite stacks defense infinitely and then stacks attack for 1 turn. Their passive is 100% attack and defense, 50% defense only on Super. They get 30% damage reduction. They get an additional 10% damage reduction with each attack received, up to 30% when there is a Pure Saiyan, Hybrid Saiyan, or Joint Forces category enemy. So basically, this last part of their passive, where every time they get hit, they reduce 10% more damage reduction, up to a max of 30. It's only this part of his passive with the damage reduction. As I was saying, you only get this part of his passive when you're going against a Pure Saiyan, Hybrid Saiyan, or Joint Forces enemy, alright? Category enemy. That's the only time where you'll be getting this 10% damage reduction every time you get hit, up to 30. Their links are Fear and Faith, Nightmare, Prepare to Battle, This from Future Mid Bosses, Fierce Battle, Ultimate Power, all that stuff. And then to that, their categories are Joint Forces, Future Saga, Time Travelers, Realm of Gods, Katara, Fused Warrior, Transformation Boost, Final Trauma Card, Sporting Raids, Gifted Wars. Give them everything, right? Just buff every single team in the game, alright? Alright, and now the added skill can be used after they receive 3 or more attacks in battle. They fuse into the Corrupt Zamasu, Eraser of Life. His 12 key greatly stacks attack infinitely, and then he stacks defense for 1 turn. On his 18 key, he massively raises attack for 1 turn, and then raises defense for 1 turn. Now, here comes big boy Zamasu. 200% attack, 150% defense, and additional 50% attack on Super. He gets 40% damage reduction for 7 turns, 20% starting from the 8th turn. He gets a guaranteed super attack. Then to that he launches 2 additional attacks, each of which has a 30% chance to become a super attack. Then to that he launches 1 more additional super attack for the rest of the battle after he does 6 attacks. So once you do 6 attacks, he'll have this other guaranteed super attack. And then to that, at the start of every turn you're with him, he has a rare chance of losing 5% defense all the way up to 50%, alright? And that's gonna corrupt Zamasu, like, you know, he's corrupted, like, he's not immortal anymore or whatever. And their links, they changed Prepare for Battle to Fuse Fighter, and Nightmare is changed to Godly Power, alright? And then we have Incomplete, Sin Shenron. His leader skill is Shadow Dragon Saga or Transformation Boost category. Allies, 4 key 150. He stacks attack and defense for 1 turn both on 12 and 18 key. His passive is 150% attack and defense, an additional 10% attack and defense per Shadow Dragon Saga, Transformation Boost, or GT Bosses category ally on the team. Obviously up to 50. And then in there he gets an additional 50% attack and defense on Super. His links are Brutal Beatdown, Fear and Faith, Big Bad Bosses, Shadow Dragons, GT, Fierce Battle, and Legendary Power. His categories are Shadow Dragon Saga, Transformation Boost, GT Bosses, Power Absorption, Inhuman Deeds, and Full Power, right? And then you can activate his active skill to Omega Shenron when there is 1 or more Shadow Dragon Saga category allies on the team. Dragon Fighter, Omega Shenron. He greatly raises attack and defense 1 turn on both 12 and 18 key. He gets 200% attack and defense, and an additional 50% attack and defense on Super. He has a high chance to do an additional Super. He has a high chance to crit and high chance to dodge as the first or second attacker in a turn. And then he has a great chance to dodge and a medium chance of nullifying Key Blast super attacks, or just like Key Blast super attacks, as the third attacker in a turn. So if you put this, if you're floating him off, he'll have a higher chance to dodge, and he'll also have a 30% chance to nullify blast super attacks. Which, you know, for Super Battle Road, you can transform this guy anytime, really. It's gonna be pretty easy. As long as you have 1 Shadow Dragon Saga ally, not including him, obviously. Just 1 more Shadow Dragon Saga guy, and you're good. You get this thing turn 1, you're like rocking fucking 500k defense with these dodge chances, the crit. This guy is gonna be really good if this is what they do, and he has the same links, alright? So guys, this 20-minute video, that's it, alright? That's it for today's video. The next video will not be as long, because I made these passives long as hell. So much detail and stuff. I've been talking for 20 minutes straight, but that is it for today's video. I'll see you guys next time. Make sure you follow me on Instagram and Twitter. I'm making a video on my music channel. The links will be in the description below. And yeah, follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Those will also be in the link below. The description below. And there's nothing really else to say, so I'll see you guys next time. Bye.